boy.
I'm calling the cops.
You can call the cops, but they won't give a good gosh darn, Brian. If anything, they'll throw you in prison.
Probably more than likely.
Because you belong there.
They'd be like, what's this? A stoner in Texas? Arrest him.
This man smoking the marijuana here in Texas? Give him the death penalty.
Back to Satan, you. Back to Satan.
Back to Satan. You can smoke his lettuce all you want down in the fire depths of hell.
Alright. Sure.
Alright. We appear to be live. Until OBS or Twitch tells me otherwise. So, welcome to the Danganronpa 2 stream that we have every single week. Last time, Brian, recap us.
Yes, sir. Well, a lot of shit happened, you see, like, plot. That definitely happened.
Sure.
But we were in the school, going around looking at buildings.
Right.
Not buildings, classrooms and stuff, and we found some weird mangas.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a weird fever dream.
Little
And yeah, like, I think we're trying to head to, like, the main area, right? Like, find everyone?
Yeah, it seems like it. We kept going down, like we'd go into a room of interest, come back out, and then be in a different floor.
Yeah.
Kind of going
We're,
down
like,
the
teleporting
building.
around.
Yeah, it seems like Hajime's getting a lot of background on not only the school itself, but the terrible, awful, worst day ever.
Oh, yeah. And didn't we learn something about, like, Hajime? Like, he's got some weird-ass secret or something?
Well, so we learned about the reserve department and that they apparently had, like, an uprising of some sort.
Yeah.
So I think you and I were talking about that. They're like, maybe Hajime was part of that, and maybe that's why either the Future Foundation or someone else probably got a hold of Hajime and hooked him up to this, would you call it virtual reality or whatever? Basically, we did find out for sure that we're in a simulation because we learned about it.
Yes. Yeah.
So that kind of explains all the weird technical stuff that's going on. But yeah, oh, right. Oh, that's right. I stopped right before we talked to Monokuma.
Right. Hi.
Yeah, I'm getting all that good Matrix code. Love it. Quick apologies out of the way. I have many a mouth sore currently, both on my tongue and lips, so my mouth is in a lot of pain. I'm going to do my best in terms of voice acting, but if it's not quite up to snuff, you know why. We already talked to Sonia, right?
I don't remember.
I guess I'll double check. The placebo effect and the nocebo effect, yeah. Okay. Why did I feel the need to talk about that? Okay, so we did talk to her. All right, Monokuma. It's your turn, buddy.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
That's it? That's all you got for me? You're just gonna fucking...
That was a big
taunt me?
cliffhanger.
Wow. Great. Thank you.
You know,
Thank you for
it
that.
paid off.
Yeah,
Paid off.
that was worth the week's wait. Oh my god, it's black and white, and that's a big object game. You're right about that
Ooh.
one.
It's like Dead Space.
Just calls him as he sees him, I guess.
No, I ain't no video game designer, but that's an object.
That's definitely one big rectangular prism if I've ever seen one. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? At the moment I looked at the object, and the moment I looked at the object.
Oh, it's doing shit.
Oh, ones and zeros.
Ooh, reggae. Okay. Okay.
Got them Rasta colors. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Is it Chihiro?
She's like Han Solo.
Holy shit. God, it's been a while since I've done your voice. I think it's just soft and sweet. Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me? But who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name of my master gave me when he created me.
Yeah.
That can talk! I like how it says not female. Fujisaki Chihiro, age, don't know, height, don't know, weight, don't know, not female. Well, not female, I guess is what this is. F-A-M-A-L-E. Not female. But what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program. I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Yeah, no shit. Also, you're talking to me through a giant rectangular prism. Don't worry about it. Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Let me do a logic dive real quick. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating? Is it supposed to be floating feeling? This floating. Like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you, too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. Maybe it's because I'm stupid. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Like some sort of video game or something.
Damn video games.
Oh, wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction? Is that? Yeah, even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Also, can you tell me, but this time I said it out loud and not in my head? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. And I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And then from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? I mean, I kind of knew that much, but shit, it hurts to come to that realization. That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? That boy got that virus. Oh, hell no, that boy's stuck in time.
In time.
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? That's... I use 2 monitors just myself. That's not enough for 15 people.
Yeah, mine are TVs.
Yeah. They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Yeah, Chiaki and Monami. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
So she was real.
She was real. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. Wait, you mean to tell me that Monami created this, like created the rules for everything that happened here?
She created this world. Yeah, she's... I am a god!
Shut up! Yeah, but clearly she didn't have that much influence because the fucking Monokuma virus came in and screwed up everything, so way to go, Monami. Really killing it. What's up, Panic? Sorry, I got distracted by Star Trek. Hey, no worries. Star Trek always distracts me. What Star Trek are you watching?
Yeah.
Man, I started a fucking rewatch of The Next Generation, and I gotta continue that because I love that show.
Yeah, I gotta get around to rewatch that too. I haven't seen that show in years.
That's so good, man. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. But what is that virus? Is it coronavirus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. Was listening to a Deep Space episode. Oh, Deep Space Nine? Or is it just Deep Space something else? I have not kept up with like modern Star Trek, or pretty much any Star Trek beyond The Next Generation, so. TNG is really all I've consumed. I haven't even watched like the new movies or anything. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. Well, first of all, she's not female. It says right there.
Male.
Probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack.
Oof,
But
sorry.
My bad. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. You mean him. You mean it. It's an artificial intelligence. It doesn't matter what I mean. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? With a floppy disk. Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility.
Facility.
And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It's brought to the Future Foundation's facility. But the only person who can enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. God damn, I'm a regular Sherlock Holmes. Damn it, what am I thinking? I'm more like a Watson. Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie?
Because the cake is.
Nice. Really sick, timely reference there, Bri. Just awesome.
Bam!
Awesome.
Yeah, that's still like relevant, right? Portal? People
Sure.
like Portal?
It's always
People still
relevant
like
to me. Portal's great.
Okay.
But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. Just getting raw-dogged by this virus, it's so rough and forceful. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, like my butthole. So it has a limit, too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Fucking obviously. Such as... In order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on.
Okay.
now.
Even if you're just a god in a machine, that's enough hints from you.
God in the machine, Deus Ex Machina.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between a life and death. The death of yourself is irrelevant. If so, words. Okay, it can be parallel to.
It's blocking the words.
Oh fuck, big word. Hold on. Deflection based on a definition of existence. That is to list. Wow, what the hell did I just read? Well,
Monica, you should really practice these speeches before you butt in.
These are big words, man. Big words. Look at this shit. But anyways, the relationship from there, the program, part. What the fuck? Paradigm. Paradigm. I wasn't even close. Jesus, I'm dyslexic.
Just blame it on the glitches.
Yeah, that's what it is, the glitches. Change the result by being cut off rapidly and causing a situation where your own existence is observable.
Unobservable.
Unobservable. I don't know why I'm struggling with words today.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, shit.
It's two of them.
Accurate and cross with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your death. This illusion it is based on
that boy got that virus? What the heck?
Oh,
What happened?
our boy's coming home.
I don't know who this is. Oh, is that... Wait. Is this Makoto talking?
He's our boy.
Oh my fucking god.
He's our boy.
Oh,
Look
no.
at him.
You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Also, man, you've got some bad cowlick, and that's coming from me. Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. It was fucked up, man. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. Maybe. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me or think good. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. And if you're not, then shit.
Fuck.
But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. God damn, I shouldn't have looked up all that porn. That's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. 11037. That's the number we found at Izumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to be opened after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. God, I'm just like Monokuma. I should have fucking practiced my speech beforehand.
See, that shit's hard.
Shut up! From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place with a teacher role and not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Damn, he seemed like such a cool guy at first. Anyway, I'm also the person who set that password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say?
I don't know.
I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using that graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. It's a chicken.
What?
Whatever. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst-case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command. Said that weird, I'm sorry. To use at the graduation exam site.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Yeah, that's what I said. Wait, you can hear me? No! Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this, that. You guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. It's a way to end this, that you guys can choose on. Okay, sure. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. Maybe. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. That's was that dramatic enough?
That was good. I liked it.
Say what?
What was that just now?
I think it was a chicken.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, Hajime! What's with that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway,
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get.
You saying death a million times?
Yeah, do you understand? If that's no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that stupid guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that stupid guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It's a gun. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we've worked towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard to do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? And the world has flipped over and become so irrational. What am I supposed to do? Yay. Oh, Brian, looks like we gotta shut down this whole system.
Shutting it all down.
Anything else, or is that it? Okay. Got it. Weapon, powerful weapon. Oh. Yep. Do your best. Cut. Yep. Alright. Guess I'll just do my best then. As I am wont to do. Oh, good.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Plunge right into what?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Okay.
Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh boy.
See you soon.
Red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. This... Oh, level 69! Nice!
Hey.
Speaking of... Oh my god, my little piggy's pooping
so
everywhere.
many. So much.
You poopy piggy.
Oh, feed it.
Have some Viva Ice. There you go. There you go. Here, we'll at least fill up your hearts. It's the least we can do. You like blue ram? Of course you do. You like everything. You're a pig. Want some salt? Yeah, alright.
You know, he's less depressed.
Well, that makes one of us. This looks like a red door. He means this red door, right? The door that's big and red. Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Will this be finished? Like from Finland? Oh, okay. This is...
Ooh.
This is,
Okay. Getting a little funky. Whoa.
Oh, I see the light. Oh, it burns.
Oh, it's getting real bright.
Huh. This place.
Yo,
Looks like everyone's here.
damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is.
Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to.
hey,
Uh-huh. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other place up till now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming of something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
Oh, you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game.
You hear that, Brian? We're the first ones to ever beat Danganronpa 2.
Oh,
Holy shit.
now the rest of the world can finally beat it. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
Yay! You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. Stupid fool! From before!
Phew.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Panic says, I'm so happy to see how this ends. That makes me wonder if there's like multiple endings to this game. Like, is our ending gonna be different? I don't know.
of course.
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we did two, and if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Ahem. Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built in your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
If you want to graduate, hit graduate.
Yes, indeed.
There are only two options: graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it.
It sounds hard.
Simple. No, it's very easy.
Sounds really hard.
It's very simple. Like anyone can do it. All of you will cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will consider your final decision.
Bag says, I'm making joke as you said you were the first to beat it. Well, the game said we were the first to beat it. But I'm sorry I didn't get your joke. It was a good joke. I'm just stupid.
I am too, don't worry.
If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted. Simple.
In other words,
Push.
Sounds hard.
It's super easy.
Really hard.
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as an absence.
Then
Then the result is based on our majority vote. Ahem. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that is kind of like graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
No. You can't do that yet. Hold on. I mean, you result. Hold water. Hold on.
Water.
Yeah, I mean, your resolve hasn't affirmed yet, right? You will be swept away by society's harsh current.
My resolve may not have firmed, but something certainly has.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My. Which of your orifices
Orifices.
are you using to spurlblow?
Killing it.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
Wait, what? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, then I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Well, sucks for soda, I guess.
Damn it!
What?
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
It's too late for
No
you, soda.
way!
But if you don't worry, but you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation.
Don't believe you.
This is a mere formality. I'm just doing it because it's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be.
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 It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway...
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still don't need to do it to solve the mystery. Any words, you can cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program. But why don't we... why don't we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is.
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then? Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
You hear in the background, bye, Akuya! I think he's talking about us. Shut the hell up, Makoto.
that is...
There's no way it has to... There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chimps in a big picture.
Chumps, but I'd rather be a chump.
Chumps! Oh, shit. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your role without complaining.
You pissed me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
True.
Ah, not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I know.
What?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that?
Good call, Panic. Let's hydrate.
Yeah. Monokuma needs so much air, so it dries my mouth.
It drives my mouth.
I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories. Sear my power into your memories.
Wow, you glitched us again. It's not like that's been not happening the entire fucking time.
I even force saved.
Okay, well, I guess this is the thing that's happening.
So this is just a whole nother trial, huh?
Suppose. Oh, I guess we can... We go buy more skills.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, we don't have any ammo.
Oh, that's right, we haven't been able to hang out with anyone.
That is true, but honestly, we've got a lot of, like, skills set right now, so we're probably okay.
That's true. I think we have everything on right now, don't we?
Everything we can, yeah. And we still got, like, a lot of points to spare.
Yeah.
But, I guess let's take a look at the truth bullets that we're dealing with here. Reserve Department, a department populated by reserve course students who took general entrance exams, in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate level students. Established to secure funds for Hope's Peak Academy. 2,357 students in the Reserve Department were infected by Junko's despair and committed mass suicide. There's only one survivor. Okay, so it was mass suicide. It's terrible. Hope's Peak Academy invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamakura, the ultimate hope. Izuru was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied Reserve Department students into rising against the Academy. It's a tragedy. This hopeless event was caused by a group known as Ultimate Despair and was responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak Academy. Though through their utter devotion to a certain person, they brainwashed the masses and filled countless people with despair. Ultimate Despair, this term was adopted by the group responsible for causing the tragedy, but in actuality, it originally referred to a certain female high school student named Junko Inoshima. However, Junko killed herself at the climax of the Killing School life after she lost to the students of Hope's Peak Academy, one of which was an idiot. As part of the tragedy, Junko Inoshima forced the students of Hope's Peak Academy to kill each other, filmed their deeds with the school surveillance cameras, and broadcasted it to the entire world. According to the report from the Future Foundation, there are apparently 15 people who are known as the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. It seems that all 15 survivors were safely taken in by the Future Foundation. Even after Junko Inoshima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end. Everyone's names are written under the list of subjects. The list is written on a clipped newspaper article. The article was about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hiyoko Seonji. Fucking guy. The placard on the portrait hanging in the office said, Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura.
Chief Aramaki.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research. The Future Foundation, 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Yada yada. Everything's for the sake of the future. Program created by the Future Foundation. Allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. It's a program for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence as the virus infected it. In the Neo World program, 2 observers take on the role of teacher and student, respectively. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program. Password to enter the ancient ruin. Even the teacher doesn't know it. For the person who set up this password, this number is very meaningful to them. Oh, good. Shutdown sequence, a special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Okay, great. That's certainly some stuff.
Yeah.
Save again, just to be safe. Alright, I don't really know what to expect here. I don't know if this is going to be like a normal trial or whatever. In fact, I didn't even expect there to be a trial this soon, but whatever. Guess we're just going into it.
Let's go. Here we go. This is it.
Let's do it.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Like gender identity? I don't know.
Ron.
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
I don't know anything. This world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. And the truth in the lie will be truthful, even though I lied about the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Nagito got drip is now following. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Great name, by the way. And awesome, we're doing this. We're doing this now. So, what do we think this word is, Brian? Virtual, is that it?
Oh,
Guessing
okay.
so. Wait, no, I didn't want to put it on my stock. I want to shoot that. There.
Yeah, okay.
Big U. Big.
Got it.
You.
You're doing great. I like it.
You. You.
Oh,
Whoa, Brian!
Jesus!
Jesus! Wait, R, I need another R.
Okay.
Oh, good. There we go. I'm doing great. It's improved.
It's improved.
It's improved. Look how improved this is. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Can we? Whose leg do I gotta hump to get a T around here? Thank you. Virtual.
Flawless.
Again. Nagito does got that drip. This is true.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
No shit.
Hey!
It's the fucking Matrix.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it?
I don't want it.
It's all just one big game. you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Yeah, probably. It's kind of what he does.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes.
No.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
This Jabberwock Island is actually an Ero manga? What's an Ero manga? Am I just stupid?
I know.
No, I can't be
know.
stupid. It's Soda
The
who's
all in your
stupid.
mind trope makes you
What?
feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
It's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
That line. It's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Love it.
'Cause it's a game.
Shut up. Shut up.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
I'm losing my mind.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
I know. I'm aware. Thank you.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Virtual people.
You better not
NPCs.
say we're fictional characters.
I'm really shit, man.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
So I've heard.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means
No, this is Halo.
your body
'Cause it's a
still
brain.
exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Idea: a point reward for people to instate commands for Nightbot. Sure, I know what that means. Brian, I don't know what that means.
Put your,
I don't know what it means. Panic, what does
you
that mean?
know,
What's a Nightbot?
aviators, but
Oh, I
What's a
think
command?
Nightbot, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what Nightbot is, but I just
Oh.
don't, I don't. Do we have any control over Nightbot? I thought Nightbot was just there.
I know Danny works on it.
Oh.
So Danny's our Nightbot.
The bot commands for this channel are available at. Okay, well, hey. Tell Danny about it. Make her do it. Nightbot scares and confuses me.
Yeah, I'll run this by Danny.
Avatar, right? An existence created in
my
the game
phone?
is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Started by removing a specific thing. Ah, my penis!
What did you remove?
Specific thing that removed from our bodies is definitely, well, I mean, our memories, yeah.
I see.
School memory.
All memories.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
And also your penis.
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're
All right,
avatars.
ask Danny.
Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap?
Whoa, honey,
never
keep your shirt
believe
on.
it.
Or don't.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
I need to meet the voice actor for Monokuma and just kiss him on the mouth. Bank says, I want to put my own commands in there and we'll exchange points to do so, like my command to tell you how long your penis is. Or the one that tells you what Pokemon you are. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. I just, again, listen, I've been streaming on Twitch for years. I don't know a damn thing about it, or Nightbot, but I am totally down for that.
We know how to start it and play.
I just hit the start streaming button on my OBS, and then the magic happens. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing them really the only thing we can do? Reserve Department, Tragedy of Hope's Peak, the tragedy, killing school life, remnants of despair, list of subjects, the Academy's founder, Hope Cultivation Plan, Neo World Program. Okay. Those are some bullets we got there.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
This is a virtual world where avatars that were created for this world, right? I don't want to believe something like that, but...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
Well,
What
yeah, I
avatar?
guess that is true, right? Because, like...
I'm a human being with a real body!
So the list of subjects, right? That confirms that our real bodies were actually, like, we're part of the school life. Like, we lived a school life that we just don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the amnesia part.
Right, so I think I'm going to try agreeing with that.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of
What's
your
that
actual
mean?
bodies, though
What's
you
that
have no
mean?
memories of your real bodies actually live.
That must be it.
No, you're wrong. I mean, you're right.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
It made my wee-wee feel weird.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Brian, you didn't have to ask Danny, like, right this second. By the way, I didn't mean that.
Oh,
Because now my phone's blowing up and it's very distracting.
sorry.
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year.
Yeah, no
Looks
shit.
like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Oh, because Fuyuhiko knew, what's her name? Before...
Sister?
No, well, not his sister, but the girl that he grew up with. The Peko.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
A little bit.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
Pecco and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who have their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars.
Do you want to date my avatar?
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
She's a star, and she's hotter than reality by far.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
Eggs. Smell like eggs.
So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
Have not heard that, no.
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
That's my fetish.
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
We have 1 million subscribers. Is it true? No? Damn.
No.
I guess it does have to be a believable
just
lie.
Connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
It's all fake, Brian. It's all fake.
Yeah, it sounds
That
about
sea,
right. I had
that
a
beach,
feeling.
the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's
I knew
just
my
like this
life
space
was a
we're in right
lie.
now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program.
I wish I lived in a virtual world.
It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Anything's better than this shithole. That's why, in the end... In the end, what? In the end, what?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, we're zooming out. Oh my god, we're zooming out. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Boom. Truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Nothing. Everything. Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
That's right. The killings we were
Slow-
forced to
that's
commit
slow
were
fade
part
on
of some
Nagi,
silly
though.
game.
Yeah, right.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
It could be a situation where if you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh,
Sword
yeah.
art.
Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Well, they were, but then we shot them.
Yeah, that's it.
Took out my
Isn't
Glock
that
and
right,
went to
Monokuma?
town.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
And we're running it on the only PS5 in the world. Because all the other ones were bought up by fucking price gougers.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
Isn't that neat?
What?
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, but then we throw them in an incinerator and, well, that takes care of the rest.
That's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Nice.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the
Yes.
fuck? What the fuck?
Well, nobody's
Agreed.
gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Bye, Akuya. This might be a bad time to drop in on them. I think they're mad at us now.
Then, Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
A real enemy is the enemy that we thought was our enemy in the beginning, but then didn't think was our enemy, and now is our enemy.
What?
What? The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? Nah, the enemy is always Monokuma. Always. And forever.
Make your argument.
Okay.
Gonna have a hell of a show tonight.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation!
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Evil. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation?
The Neo World program was developed by...
Connie says.
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
A group that would make a killing game. Well,
There's no way they're good
You
guys.
could be saying that the program's not a killing
Then
game.
the
no,
Future
yeah,
Foundation
because
is
that's the virus.
truly
turned
an
it into a
organization
killing
of
game,
evil.
right?
Exactly.
So
because
will we just counter that with New World program?
I think because like this is only a killing game because of the
Yeah.
Monokuma.
The
Okay,
Neo
that's
World
right.
program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who
Yeah, I
trapped
think
us in
New World
here.
program's gonna be-
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the future. I mean, a group that...
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong.
You're hot, but you're not always smart.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then why is there killing going on?
Eggs.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
Does that boy really have that virus?
You're right.
Yo.
Until Monokuma appeared, This island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Pretty chill.
I can
Yeah.
masturbate and no one would
Didn't get
judge
weird
me.
until Usami was remodeled as
God.
Monami.
Damn, Nekomaru, that bulge of yours. It's wonderful.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Monami is such a dumb child.
Hey,
I
don't
love
change
that
the
line.
subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role that she had in this world was observer? Is that the term they use?
I see.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
A neat poopy cock.
Non-player character.
Or yeah, that was my
Character
second.
that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
We've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
Can we explain again how many people were here in the beginning? I could really use that explanation. Again.
No, move on, move
He
on.
was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Byakuya!
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she
loved
didn't
an
actually exist
NPC.
in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
I have to believe it.
Even if she was a virtual
I have to believe the
existence,
one girl who
she
had a
was
crush
really
on me was
alive.
actually real.
This is
Did
some
you
her
forget?
shit.
She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Yeah, no one's ever done that before.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our
Oh,
enemy.
hey, Post. How's it going? Feels
Yo, yo,
called
yo.
out. Wait, called out about what?
Do not joke about the world ending.
But the world ending is funny.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
Oh, getting mushy about a game character. Yeah. Hey, listen, I get mushy about lots of game characters. That's kind of what this game series is about when you really think about it.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
just a bluff.
I'm really mushy about you, Fuyuhiko.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
That teddy bear.
Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Yay! Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
And he's real dumb, so talk slowly and clearly. Don't use big words.
World Ender?
What's up, idiot?
It's not
I
the Future
am
Foundation's
here.
fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Yeah, you guys suck. We're fine.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Hold on, I gotta tie my shoes. Makoto.
My name is Makoto Naegi.
Yo,
Like
Captain.
you, I'm also a former
it going,
student
Captain?
of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Look at me going. My parents said I wouldn't amount to anything.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
No, you're wrong. Hajime's over there like, hey, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
I'm tired now. What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? Also, he's stupid and I don't like him and his hair is dumb. I'm a better protagonist. This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us?
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
God, everything has so many different names. Just pick one name and stick with it. Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Like that guy over there. He's a Reserve Department student, so he's dumb and he doesn't have any special abilities. Even I have a special ability, but he doesn't, so I'm the better protagonist. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it
Damn.
together and think. Fucking
Straight up
Makoto
just said,
telling us
read
to
a
think.
fucking book.
Read like one book. Makoto, have you ever read a book? Saw a picture book once.
I saw the spine of a book.
Listen, I've been in a library before. Mostly just because of Byakuya, but whatever. Alright, give me the question. I'm ready. I'm ready and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm ready. Question 1. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? What the fuck? I mean, us, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whee. Oh god.
Big hole.
Everything's big hole. It's Gary Diamonds. Oop.
No, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jeez. Everything's fine.
You hate to see it.
Shut up. I'm doing great. Hi. Okay, question 2. Who are the remnants of despair?
Monokuma.
I think that's still us.
Oh, are we?
What, weren't we referred to as the remnants of despair? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't quite remember. I think it's still us, though. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck. Thought I hit it on time, but I didn't hit it on time. Huh? These segments really need like Rainbow Road music.
It's Rainbow Rush, where you go. Ain't that some Rainbow Road?
However, Hajime and the others put into the New World program to cover from despair, right? Because it's like therapy of some sort.
Yeah, because of that tragedy or some shit.
Yeah, because like fucking shit was real like bad and hard for us, you know? Yeah, I did it. See, I did great. Thinking is hard, but sometimes I can do it. But only sometimes.
Complete.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
You fucking idiots.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of ultimate despair.
Yay.
We're all
A real pain in the
despair?
ass.
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
So I voted that we would just kill you all, but I got outvoted.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism.
Oops. Sorry.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
9/11.
Despair in human
Jeez.
form, but utterly devoid of humanity. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to
Damn, look at
kill
that
everything.
slick dude with the like fucking shades and the like goatee and stuff at the top.
Oh, Snoop Dogg back there?
Yeah, dude's looking fucking rad.
Yeah.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
Like everything else.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Cause he's cool and I really liked his outfit.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside,
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details of our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at the academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might be written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh.
why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? I mean,
Well, where do I to begin?
are you telling us to answer that? I mean, you put on this whole like bomb scare thing and then fucking. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Sure.
This is improved.
So improved. So improved. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Oh geez. I'm not even sure what we're looking for here, Bri. You have any clues? All right.
So, forwards 2 and 3.
Forwards to. I'm seeing a K.
Die
First
is
word kill.
maybe the last. Kill
I think the first word is kill.
us all. Kill us all.
Kill us all? Kill the kill?
Kill the kill.
Oh god, oh lord, oh god.
We need another sick nasty L.
Come on. I'm always taking L's. Where are they?
Where are they when I need them? Oh,
Kill, we're saying kill us all.
yeah. Need another L.
Fucking, come on. Come on, game. You know what we need, and you're just not. Thank you. It's just being mean at this point.
It's playing a little game.
This is ridiculous.
Wow.
The fuck on.
This is,
Ha ha ha.
oh.
Inbreed.
Nightmare's over.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair.
That really pissed him off,
And you tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
which really pissed you guys off.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Kind of a Nagito stan, I just gotta tell you guys right now.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable.
And
because
nice
you guys
shalom
only have
along.
memories from before you entered the school.
What the twist?
But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy,
Said taint.
you were in contact with her,
Her?
Her.
the true ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima.
Junko. I prefer Junko.
She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
No, we did that for fun.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
When you say destroyed our own bodies, did like we all go to Denny's or something?
He's right.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no
you
way
go
we do
there and-
something like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna wake up and we're all gonna be as fat as fake Byakuya.
Don't turn away from the truth!
Dick. Oh, hey, buddy. What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito has been added to your truth bullets. You just got it, so here's a hint. You're probably gonna have to use it.
It appears you've remembered
Right.
a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
But I think it's safe to assume I think Junko survived.
Well, Nagito had Junko's arm attached to him, right?
Yes.
Or
There's obviously some
someone's
kind of
arm.
mistake. There's no way we're ultimate
That was the
despair.
same arm that was on that body in the first one, right?
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Oh yeah, maybe that was what's her name.
You killed your friends and family.
The
And you
The
even
sister.
destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked.
So maybe we agree with
being
destroyed
tricked
our
by
own
the Future
bodies,
Foundation.
knowing that.
Doubt,
Yeah.
hope. How much despair is within you guys?
Dude, like a lot of despair. You don't know, man. It's kind of like a lot of despair.
There's obviously
Listen,
some
I'm
kind of
pretty
mistake.
fucked up, my guy.
I
There's
need
no
therapy.
way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family, and you even destroyed your own body.
That must be it.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What? He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
I mean, that's just a normal Saturday for Nagito.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
Then play fucking Metal Gear Solid 2.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
The ground.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Soda.
It's too soon to feel sick.
What?
That's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done.
Yeah, save that barf, everybody. We'll be doing that later.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
That's, pretty intense.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Okay.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
Wait a minute. A beanie? Is that Soda gunning down people with an Uzi?
Oh shit.
It's fucked up, Soda.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Is that
And not
Fuyuhiko?
just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. You know, I expected this game to take a lot of turns. But I didn't really expect necrophilia.
Well,
Like, I call me crazy. I didn't think the game would go there, but okay. Alrighty then.
Stop!
Yeah, seriously.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously
it's probably
bullshit.
Hajime. Hajime was trying.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world.
Hey, don't get mad at me. You
understand
guys
that
are the
feeling.
ones fucking committing necrophilia. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger.
But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Oh my God, now you're coming off like one of those creepy like evangelicals, just like, I can show you the path to God, my children. Your souls will be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
Just make sure to give me a monthly payment of $200 and I'll save you.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success.
Yay?
Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. Well, if what we heard is true, those
I'm
past
right.
selves kind of fucking
you're-
suck.
Hajime, your fucking body's over here, my guy. I mean, hey, get a redo? Sure, let's hit that button.
Yeah. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program. So many
Hey.
programs.
What happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
Except throw the bodies in the incinerator.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Agreed.
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's cute.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that
That's
is
one way
the
to put it.
case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying?
I like this game. Literally gone full Matrix. Like it's asking us to take the red pill or the blue pill.
Right.
Haven't we
It's
been
embraced
working
at this
this hard
point.
just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Forever and ever. Let's make this last forever.
Don't be ridiculous.
So you would have to
If
kill
I
for
stay in this
eternity.
screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
God damn, I'm sweaty.
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but... something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that... Koda's just over there like, sleepy.
Is that a fly?
Like, hold on guys, I was thinking too much again and my brain overheated. Is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out or...
Oh, Get Out or ... I mean, Get Out's a pretty good movie.
Get Out is a good movie. Can I save here? Is that an option?
Stick nasty save.
I'm kind of curious what happens if I
Nope.
pick like both these things.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing one of these... I don't know. I don't know if it matters. What do you think we should pick?
I think Get Out.
And Get Out?
But I think the opposite would be the ... right?
Give it a shot. I can't stand this anymore. I'm done with this game. I guess you're reading.
Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games need a game over. Otherwise, there won't be any tension. It's basically like a penalty. But for the sake of your generation, who needs to be consistently coddled,
Constantly coddled.
constantly coddled, I shall grant you the right to retry.
I wants us to ...
You won't feel despair unless you can retry. You guys will just give up. So, please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Was this already saved? Should we just see what happens if I hit no?
Yeah.
Game over.
Game over.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Oh, it just kicked us right the fuck
Kind of hoping there'd be like a neat fucking scene or something.
right.
Alrighty, dot.
I see. Right. Can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
Yes.
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand?
That's really unfortunate, because even I understand, and like, I don't know if you notice, I'm kind of dumb.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation...
I don't think this is
It's
I'm
the
starting to think
world's
this isn't
hope,
actually
you
Makoto.
Oh.
Knew it. This is like thought. There's something wrong with you.
You are stupid. Damn it, they figured it out. Oh, that's right, because there was a, yeah, the fucking email to Makoto, because like the Future Foundation were all like mad at Makoto and everyone else. I don't know why Makoto would be all like...
I said I'm going to save you guys.
No.
Why aren't you listening to me?
They're stupid.
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Oh, well,
It's foolish to even think about it.
they did defy the Future Foundation.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Why aren't you
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently, we are...
It's fine to trust him.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Yeah, I read your emails. What about it?
I got access to that bullshit.
Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to! Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair,
Yeah, idiot.
which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Yeah, I've been found out.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Maybe. It's a game.
Yes!
Gasp! And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. Tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys, but this was the only way to save you. Wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. Even though they were coming from a weird rectangular prism. Doesn't matter. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Is that what he's known for, really? The ultimate cutie patootie?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi's real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. A penis. Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
I
Oh
can't
boy.
hear you!
Okay,
Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
It's impossible.
Proof!
I will use all my star meter on you! You fool!
I'm not listening!
Star meter getting low.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Bar meter almost
I can't
empty.
hear you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Better luck next time. What? What do you
Recharging.
want?
Recharging.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't use fever again, but that's fine. That
You
works. Oh
insolent
shit.
fool.
So it's
If you're
fucking.
saying he's not
oh,
Makoto, then show me some proof.
110.
Oh, I didn't have enough time. Shit.
You're getting all riled up.
What was it? 11037?
What are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
even
That's
talking
your
about?
job. You figured it out.
Enough already.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's impossible. Proof.
Okay, so
You insolent
So
fool.
A,
If you're
W,
saying he's not Makoto,
D,
then show me some
S.
proof.
This is the end.
Eh, Brian kind of remembered.
proud of you.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
Yeah. Riddle me that, tough guy.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Fiddlesticks.
Found out. Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Monokuba's April tricks.
Oh, got him.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Teacher, that guy disappeared.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then... that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just want to kill myself!
Of course.
Stayed
you
up
were
all night thinking of
faking,
this bullshit.
Just like my ex-girlfriend.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
No?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap?
Ooh.
What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
She'll do it. She's crazy.
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
What? Are you telling me this isn't even your final transformation? You could go all fucking Frieza on me, bro. What are you doing?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Yes, that one role-playing game.
You know what
Oh,
game I'm
Tetris.
talking about. Final...
Tetris?
Yes, I think
Say
so.
it!
Now then,
Tetris.
allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Oh my god.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Nice.
What's he doing?
Do it, Dad. This game really is heavily Dragon Ball inspired.
Right.
What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Okay, buddy. God, listen to him go.
I'm
Go.
gonna die!
Oof.
I hope so.
Need more fiber. Oh shit, it's animated.
Oh my god. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, is it just a giant Junko? Damn, she big.
Look at the titties. I mean, yeah, look how big she is.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Can I get that latte with extra breast milk? I mean, breast milk. Nice phone.
Kind of outdated a little bit.
I
I mean, like, we got iPhones now, like...
Well, she's busy being all despair and shit. She doesn't have time to fucking upgrade to the newest model every year.
Yeah, I guess.
We've gone 3D now, motherfucker.
What? What's going on?
Am
Catherine?
I hallucinating?
Oh, wait, wrong game.
Captain, well, this is wild.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
I'm okay with Big Lady. I like Big Lady. Does Big Lady like me?
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
I mean, in comparison to the rest of us.
She's huge!
A motorboat.
She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
It's not a thing.
She said it anyway.
Oh, I love that.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them?
Sure.
Big boobs
Yes.
feel good, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
down. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Soda's just like running like, me.
Me.
Can you do me a favor and talk in Miss Sonia's accent?
I get fucking
Tell me that you're
crushed.
just disappointed.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
I mean, there was already a close-up.
too
Just
bad.
run it again.
This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
It's kind of a fan service game. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Yeah, she does that. You'll get used to it.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You know, Junko reminds me of that meme where it's like about the Japanese, where they're like saying like, oh, and like, you know how like doing it like seductively and all that. That's Junko.
That's completely Junko. Panic says Hajime wearing multiple pairs of other people's underwear. Wait, this isn't a fan service game? Could have fooled me.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity?
Byakuya!
Byakuya!
I see. Are you Junko Enoshima? Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time.
Real bummer.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Sure do. I mean, huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Oh, smart.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Damn.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. What's all this bitch is doing? Even so, what am I supposed to do? She's huge. Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Especially Soda.
So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Neat.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Wow.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
Jeez.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Mommy? Sorry.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. Lord have mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. God, I'm smart. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. Was that the timer on the fucking, yeah, on the park?
Yeah, at the park.
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
And by we, I mean I. Nobody else said anything.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
You hate to see it.
And what was it?
No, you're wrong.
How should I put
I'm
this?
right.
I was just goofing around.
Huh.
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
Just for shits and giggles?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
You know,
She's
Wow.
seriously
Yeah.
messed up.
I don't know what I expected, but I'll tell you one thing. I did not expect necrophilia.
Well,
Could never
in a
get that out of
way,
my head.
The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Making wrinkly dog faces? Fuck are you talking about?
Hey, enough with this pointless
Like a
crap.
pug?
Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Wow.
What you're saying
So
now
meta.
is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
I have lost the game so many times during this stream.
Fine. I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Honey, we don't understand the principles of anything.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a
I mean, in
computer
theory,
program,
we saw it.
how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Asking the real questions, huh?
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
I could be. You don't know me.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip.
Guys, I
Your
got
will
bad
to
news for you.
live
In
is
alternate
truly
universe, I decided not to
ultimate.
stay here, and it didn't really turn out so well. I got a game over, so.
Wonderful. That's
Yeah.
just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices? God, I'm good at repeating the last thing someone said with a question mark.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Not me.
I'm not a chump. You're a chump. Shut up.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
Sounds complicated.
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. And it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Can I save again? Of course I can.
Let's do another sick nasty
Never,
save.
never not be saving. All right, what should we press or not press?
Well, clearly if we take the bait, that seems like the bad ending.
So should we try pressing graduate first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it!
Oh.
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Are you the real Makoto or the real fake Makoto?
There's too many fucking Makotos.
Come on down to real fake Makotos. I got so many real fake Makotos here. Ha!
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? But he looks even stupider than the last one. That's how you know it's me! Then this is the guy I spoke to?
Nope.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but
Traffic was real bad.
thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World
And I got
program,
lost.
I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
Well, isn't he also like the ultimate lucky student, so...
And thus, the
Yeah.
main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Jeez.
Did you also time my arrival?
I'll take her home later.
So it's like, okay, that's weird. No one's ever really been that excited to see me, but it kind of feels nice.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then
recognition?
I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm gonna prove once and for all that I'm the better protagonist.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Jesus, lady. Control yourself. Hold it together.
How
All might have a good
were
night
you able
tonight.
to get here, Makoto?
Makoto's literally never had that impact on a girl before. He has no idea what to do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little thrown off here.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's
Right,
also
the
how
tricky
you kept
tricks.
your
I'm gonna
memories,
keep pointing.
right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
I disgust a lot of people, honey.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's
Yoko
trap?
Bean one.
It doesn't matter.
I disgust her every night. Mm-hmm.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
There's a lot of lying going on, but trust me, I'm telling the truth. Maybe.
Oh, little old me. Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
She's gonna change the good word into a bad word? Oh, she would do that.
Yeah,
Despair
damn it.
Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Fucked up.
What?
Fucked up.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
Actually, they're all just kind of sitting in the recycling bin, but we don't know how to get them out of there.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Fuyuhiko immediately hits graduate. Okay, I'm in.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkify. Junkify all mankind.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
This doesn't seem that bad, all things considered.
With this,
A lot of
my
big titties.
despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete. That's Operation Junko-fy All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
I'm gonna guess this lady doesn't do things based off of convenience.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
She need everyone to murder each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that, was it because there was something she didn't do? So then the reason is that because she didn't make the school trips rules? Was that what Monami made?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Someone else? I don't know.
I see! I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
You fool.
The teacher can...
The rules were protecting us? Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
Then add a rule that says that rule is no longer in play.
Yeah, there you go.
Ignore it.
Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said,
Yes.
I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us?
Just because I'm short and you're a big woman.
Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Oh, that word chump, it really hurts for some reason.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto.
Despair of
You
titties.
understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
It's how I'm written, and so I just kind of have to go with it.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Yeah, that's been established. Thank you for catching on.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Yeah, okay.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
It's pretty good.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? Bye, Kuya.
I see.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, you're not.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Outrageous.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
I'm going to admit, I zoned out like 30 minutes ago.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world
Or
isn't
it's
yearning for
it's a
despair.
hiccup in the Matrix.
That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
I mean, just accept that there's no good option here and do the right thing.
That's kind of cool.
It's
They
such
have
a
to stay
cool
locked in
fate
here
for
with
you
her.
guys.
No.
But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
No, you're wrong.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation.
I fucking Makoto's stupid big jagged piece of hair just sticking up.
Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here
There's something
just to
cute
find out
about
that
that.
graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
So tragic, man.
Stop it!
Guys, that's okay. We can use this suffering for our art. We can start like the world's best emo band.
Yeah.
Was it all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Don't give up! Everything's good and fine and great and I love you! Wait, I didn't mean that.
What?
There is a way you guys can get out of here.
Power
without
love.
letting Junko out.
Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? Yeah, we have the fucking shutdown sequence. I don't know why we haven't used that yet. Might be that.
I see.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Look at how smart and cool I am.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Yeah.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is...
Not enough people.
I see.
Because there's not enough people?
Gotta get our friends back
Pay
from the
attention,
Matrix.
class. According to my information,
glitch 'em
in
back.
order to initiate the shutdown, Out of
Be like some
15
Goku
people,
shit.
more than
Was he
half
there or
of
was
them
he
must
not?
press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
But if we only had Byakuya! Comes descending from the heavens in like glowing light.
What do you want?
Hello, my children. You worthless pieces of shit needed me after all. God, I love him. He's cool.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry.
You totally screwed
Even
this
I
up?
knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
Yeah, I'm not really smart.
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Oh my god, Brian, it's your girl!
My real queen!
My queen! Ah, yeah, there he
Putting
is!
yourself in our shoes before you drag us into
Yo!
situations like
This is it! The boys are back in town!
Can't believe I have to do this shit again.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Where's Hero? Where the fuck is that afro?
Heroes at fucking Makoto's and Kyoko's home. He's just like cleaning up, like he's got house duties because they ended up all getting married together. He's taking care of the kids. Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Look at him! Look at that little douche!
Also,
Look at him!
I feel I need to address this. I hear there was a fat version of me here. Thank God he's dead.
Very
sorry.
untasteful.
If he wasn't dead already, I'd kill him myself.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Oh god, step on
What's
me.
going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
Yay, nostalgia!
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women?
Seriously.
Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Ooh.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Everybody just shut up. Let's never talk about the fat version of me ever again.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
Six of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the killing school life is referring to that,
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right.
no, you're wrong. I mean, you're right. Sorry, force of habit.
There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Yes, leak lady, leak for me.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps. said it again!
The word's really offensive for some reason.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
Oh, are we gonna wake up as our like fucked up selves?
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Yeah, but those people sound like they suck, so...
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
You and your big fucking mouth.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
going to revert back to our original selves before entered the program. The ultimate
lose Monaco.
We'll lose the mono coins. No, I didn't even think of that.
I see.
Oh, that's a fate worse than death.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
Power of friendship.
That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Well, there's a reason. The remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right.
Cut
Your
to
real bodies
Byakuya.
have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is, like, really nasty.
But still,
Is it? I mean, you're clean
even
it.
if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless, vanish, minds, repeat stuff. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? But then how will I masturbate to this memory of this big, huge lady? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey, why?
Thanks for the hydrate, Panic.
Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
Also, that was weird because, like, I literally went to grab for water and then I saw Panic redeemed hydrate and I was like, oh, hey.
I asked the same
Good
thing in
timing.
the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
Yeah.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
Hopeless hope.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Isn't it?
How
I don't know.
contraire.
Monochrome
This
earlier.
is a game. A
Yeah,
game of
he
hope
made that
and
pretty clear.
despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
God, you hate that word.
Only 'cause it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
I need a hug. I want to know numbers. How many times does this fucking Hajime say "huh" in this goddamn fucking game?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
I'm just gonna download the script for this game and Control F, huh?
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Okay. Same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? Damn, I never played Danganronpa 1. The people Junko lure, the method. To try connecting those dots, there should be an answer there. Let's have a logic dive about it. Here we go. Yippee! Wahoo! Can't wait for the Danganronpa movie to come out where fucking Makoto will be voiced by Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Makoto, voiced by Chris Pratt. Ooh.
Gross.
Sorry.
Just fucking sick.
You know what? Jump!
Oh, I thought I made it. Ugh.
Nice.
Thank you. Nice with rice. Oh god. Oh hey, I jumped back. Whee! Okay, question 1. Who did Junko Inoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation? I think so. Oh, Jesus Christ. The blue threw me off. I didn't even realize it was a drop.
Same, I didn't notice it until it happened.
Okay. Not today, blue triangles.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, today.
Rude. maybe today. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
You're doing it. You're killing it.
Okay, question 2. What bait was used to lure the future
Killings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking. Dude, you can't just change direction on me like that. That's not fair. That's fucking. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Hard. Fucking triangles. God.
Oh, yeah. You're doing it. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, Dad's gonna be so proud. Yeah, you're doing it. Oh. Oh, parent recognition. Here it comes.
Parental recognition, the one that I've always wanted. What did Junko use to force him to watch this surveillance surveillance caramel?
Caramel.
I wish it was surveillance caramel. Sounds delicious. Oh, hell yeah. Mikan and Nagito also say huh a heck ton. There was a Danganronpa stage play. There was a Danganronpa stage play, really? Oh wait, you know what? I think you might have mentioned that before. That sounds familiar.
It's all coming together.
Boomerang. It's all coming back to me.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
That hot, steamy footage.
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Oh god, I masturbated in front of those all the time!
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance
got me
camera
off.
footage was broadcast outside of the school.
And a Danganronpa 2 stage play. Damn. Brian, we should go see those if they're ever around again.
I'm down.
Titty Typhoon!
You used the cameras that were
you.
placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
So what's, I'm gonna throw this out here. What's the over-under we beat this game tonight? Because I don't know how long this trial goes on. I don't know how much, like, after-trial stuff there is.
Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of seeming like a hardcore end.
Footage you recorded with the
I
surveillance
really didn't
cameras
think we'd be beating
was
the game
shown
tonight.
to the Future
but I don't know.
Foundation?
If that seems feasible, then I don't see why we shouldn't do it.
What shall I do?
Yeah.
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Like what? Please describe in great detail. What'd you do?
Yeah, let me know.
Sure did.
You saw? So it's like, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Tell me you still have the footage.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
That's a good point. What if there's like a sudden power outage?
Oh.
We're all just screwed.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the
It'd go a
program.
little long, but you totally could. Yeah, I mean, we've had long ones before. It just depends how long we're talking here.
Yeah.
Like, if it's something we could beat in another, like, hour and a half, then I'm down. But if there's, like, still another full stream's worth of stuff, like, after we beat the trial, I don't know. Depends.
Just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Were they impressed?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Huh.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Gasp.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
Fill us with your white-hot despair, Mommy.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
And I will look so cool doing it.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
There are two options. Graduate and repeat, right?
Correct.
You just have to choose one of them and press it.
Sounds hard.
All of you will cast your vote, and which one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
Too complicated.
Pretty
But
simple.
that's not all,
Really
right?
difficult.
In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is, teacher's final decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know.
I knew this was complicated. What, does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Hank says, like, if you're gonna save it for later, probably do it soon, and if next stream runs short, you could finish off the Monami side game mode. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still feeling fine to keep going, but that depends. Like, how are you feeling, Brian? Would you rather cut this up into multiple streams, or do you think we can try to finish it tonight?
I mean,
because
honestly,
I don't
good for either.
I don't mind, because so here's the deal, just a little bit of transparency. Obviously, we're going to be taking time off for like Christmas and the holidays. Brian and Mo are going to come visit us here where we live. So, if we finish, say we finish Danganronpa 2 tonight, you know, we're probably not going to start like Alter Despair Girls like immediately, to only just have to take a break anyway.
They're going on hiatus.
Yeah, so like, you know, the next week or even two, we could fuck around and bonus stuff in this game or whatever. We can figure out what to do. But let's see. Let's go a little further, and we'll figure it out. So even if we vote you saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it, you big dumb bastard.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd love to see the end tonight too. So like, I'm good to keep going. But
yeah, I'm down.
That's only
I may
if the
need to take a
shutdown
break at some
sequence
point to use the
doesn't
bathroom,
activate,
but
right?
that's about it.
But that's impossible.
Uh-oh.
Everyone here understands how dangerous it
There
is
we
to
go.
release you into the real world.
My headphones stopped
We
producing
know that.
sound for a sec.
All too
That's
well.
no good.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
They do say that, I suppose.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
What's wrong with that? We always make dumb decisions, and it seems to work out okay.
That's my
I was
line.
putting a giant
Thinking your
trash
whole
can.
shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Yeah, you did. You threw me into a garbage pit. That worked out somehow. Who knows?
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there.
Stop saying that word.
There's no way they'll start the shutdown
You know how we feel about
sequence.
that word. That is our word.
Why not?
Look upon their faces.
Also, heck yeah, it means you can start Despair Girls during 2022 New Year, New Game. That's what I'm saying.
They look like piglets who
Yeah.
were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Hot.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
So motivational.
And you stupid.
See the kind of effect I have on the girls.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that when I crushed you with despair, such ecstasy.
Hajame's over there like, I could have said that. I'm a protagonist too. You gotta give me a second, okay? I would have thought of it.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
I was hoping it would just go to everyone like, Mastermind. Mastermind.
That
Mastermind.
It's just a
Goes
bluff.
Soda.
What? What?
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Oh, the old guy.
Izuru
Chief Armaki?
Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. The person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was my dad. A dark day of destruction, if only.
I see.
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was
Look at
written on the
this.
placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Well, actually, he was the chief for Section
Does the
9.
founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The fat hamster shows up on Jumbo Junko's shoulder. Yeah.
The Future Foundation.
It was I the whole time.
Right?
Fucking
How about
Pinky in
it,
the brain
Kyoko?
over here.
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Great.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to
Because
protect their
he was a
superior
rapist.
talent. They
Good
even called
God.
it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Wow.
You hate to see it.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Manga
You're
for
the one who
moms.
set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Nani?
What?
Hold on. Here's the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the big one.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Excuse me?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, please.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru
Does not.
Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
No, that does not.
Hold on!
I mean,
Seriously,
think
what
I'm
are you
catching
talking
on.
about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura!
'Cause that would make him the ultimate hope, and that would make him cooler than me, and I can't have that.
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
A loser. Nobody likes him. Hajime looks over to Makoto like, bro. He's like, I'm sorry. It's just like I had the cool protagonist thing, and then you took it. It's like, come on, man. Get your own thing.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
Don't rub it in.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Zuru Kamakura? What? Make my argument. I'm still getting over the fucking bomb that just dropped here. What do you want me to do?
Right.
Hope cultivation plan?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
Look at me go.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Created hope?
That might be Izuru.
Is that like the only thing to do?
There was one other, someone else said something, I think like Fuyuhiko said some shit that you can shoot at.
Oh.
It was like the identity thing.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve, he had a talent all...
How can someone from the have such an amazing...
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the
Try
reserve...
shooting
And
what
Hajime's name...
Makoto's
There's
like.
no doubt I've always had that name ever since I was...
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you
Especially
weren't
because it
lying
was
to us,
blocked by
right?
so many words, I feel like that's
I
the
do
one I have
not
to
want
do.
any more last-minute plot.
Could it be created hope?
That must be it.
We consent together.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
That is what I'm talking about, yes.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Good God, this game really is Metal Gear.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan.
What is the name? It's like Les Enfants Terribles.
Bless you.
The clone big boss.
Oh. Jesus, it's been a while.
The terrible infants. Les Enfants Terribles.
From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
Because it's funny.
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Like Hajime.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
And you had less talent than all the other people who had no talent. You were the blankest slate imaginable. Huh.
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy.
Oh no, I get that.
They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
Just like my ex-girlfriend.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain,
what are they doing? Shoving pencils into my eyeball?
transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
Oh, is that all?
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
Those like actual words here.
Yeah, I'm trying to like form everything together.
Like I'm reading that bottom paragraph. It's like the warn something comes, new risks to the South Korean economy. It's like, what the fuck is this talking about?
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
It's fucked up.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear. Disappear. Disappear, disappear. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear. Well, that's a bummer.
Damn.
Whoa, nice hair.
Whoa.
Damn, dude. Okay. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get it along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Yeah, I agree. But look on the bright side. You have really luscious hair when you wake up, so...
Yeah.
That's a plus side. Because your hair is kind of stupid now, I'm not gonna lie.
Hajime? Was that me? No, that's not me.
Well, that's the point. It's not you. But unfortunately, it's you.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
But, twist.
Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I definitely didn't see this one coming.
Yep.
Like, I feel like we called the virtual world thing like a while back, but I would have never guessed this.
Right.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved? What, by choosing graduate?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna save again real quick, because it's been a minute, and we've gone through a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess graduate, right?
Guess so.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Every time everybody says the word graduate, I just think of the fucking Third Eye Blind song. Cannot graduate.
Huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Oh, that's right.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Oh, not the save data.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
So what you're saying is, it's a pretty bad situation.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
She's a liar, liar, pants on fire!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
2 or 3.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No.
This is the
There
way.
is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Did you expect it was gonna be like a fucking happy field of roses? Like, come on. Have you not been paying attention? Everything sucks. Always.
Yep, no matter what.
It's always gonna suck. Every time.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Shutdown sequence, only bullet I have.
If our memories up until now
What
disappear,
the fuck's going on with the timer?
I will not even remember
I don't know.
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into
Yeah,
ultimate
but we
despair,
can't have that.
the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
No, right there.
Is that...
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
that?
I think that's what you need to shoot. Yep.
Okay. Tell us to choose between that. Why? Why do we have to choose?
Oh.
Is that good?
Oh, we took too long.
I think this is what's supposed to happen.
Is it?
Can't do it.
It's still going.
Huh? Can't do
No,
it.
I think we took too long.
I can't choose.
The story is just continuing.
You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this, and now my existence is going to disappear?
Bummer.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's... And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
The only winning move.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
Okay.
Oh
Whoa.
shit, yeah, I think this is an ending.
Cocoa nuts. Hey everybody.
All right, a game reset.
What?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki! Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Oh god, that's your real voice.
Whoa. After all this time?
Okay. What was this again? It's a good question. Well, there's no need to think about it. Disagree, there might be a need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Did I?
All right,
Okay.
a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds
right
like
there.
fun.
All right, a game reset.
And with
Did we
this,
switch
the
our
world will
bullet?
continue to loop.
No.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki! Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate?
Want to be awed by the sight of my I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let...
Should I begin with a brief introduction?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Maybe I need to.
All right, a
game And with this, the world...
An eternal
Get together.
game?
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
Oh, we aren't part of the game in the
Alright,
utopia.
I'm gonna showcase my...
Yeah.
Just leave the beach. Hey, can I take a...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Because she's an
I begin
NPC,
with a brief-
so she can easily tell you.
That's not it.
Right.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia.
This world.
This world! It's wrong! Oh, good call on the stretch. I need a good stretch. Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hoo-hoo.
I'm just a
Is
part
it
of the
my
game.
girlfriend?
But you
My
guys
girlfriend.
aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
But you must!
For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
As a kid, we had 2 black cats named Who and Done It. I love that.
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right?
No, you're scared.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Ain't that the truth?
Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Yeah, okay.
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level.
But I'm level 69.
You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Oh, okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey,
Well, it kind of is a
Hajime.
game. It's not a game, but it's totally a game.
This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Because you've been really lame for a long time now.
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Oh, shit!
I have no talent at
Hello,
all.
everybody.
Whoa.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not
What,
like
did
I'll
you
be
shoot
appreciated
everything?
anyway.
Not with that. We're probably gonna have to absorb something again.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko.
I'm gonna just hope like whatever the last word is
It's
that
the
they
Future
have to
Foundation's
absorb
fault.
because I have no fucking idea.
Not mine. I can't choose the future.
Wait, choose the future?
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create
no,
the future.
create-
Oh, great.
There we go.
Chalky for the win.
Guess I'll start shooting.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy.
Yeah, so I started blasting.
I don't want to
So I started blasting.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to me? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Look at you.
It's not like I'll be appreciated.
I'm even gonna let you finish your
There's
sentence,
no way
bud.
we can beat you. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Shut
Even
up, Ichigo.
Not mine.
Shut up, Ichigo. Oh, got it.
Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so, I've
got the power. So, girl.
No matter what kind of future it is,
Whoa.
as long as you guys move
She's
toward
animated.
it, I will
Her
never
mouth's moving.
disappear.
I don't like it. Brian, I don't like it. It's weird. It's weird. Make it stop. Ordered a webcam off Amazon, one step closer to being a VTuber. There you go. Hell yeah.
Everything
Yo.
that happened here, it won't be meaningless.
Please stop moving your mouth. It's scary.
If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
Thanks, Chiaki.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Idiot.
You.
Awaken! I'm trying.
Open your eyes.
I'm really clicking.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
Gotta wake up.
I want to see Pekka
Wake up.
one more time.
Girl, put a little makeup. I just got some little shake up.
If we turn
What do
back
the keys
into
up on the table?
ultimate despair, we might be killed by
I'm
the
up.
Future Foundation, right?
Sorry, guys.
This
Taking a
is
nap.
your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Store power.
If the memories we made here disappear.
Oh my god, look how big my bullet's getting.
I will not even remember.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Oh my god, it's like Octor's peen.
Oh, good lord, it just hit
We
future!
made here. I will not even remember. Everyone died.
If we don't rid the world, the
Okay.
tragedy will still.
You alright?
Echo, we turn
Jesus,
back
take the
and
wheel.
we might be killed by
This is your responsibility. It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and the conclusion will never.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my god, I've gone Super Saiyan.
Here we go.
There won't just be
Whoa.
hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too.
Electricity? That means Super Saiyan 2. Oh my god, Hajime, you've ascended.
I don't know what kind of future
Look at his
awaits
hair.
us,
Wow.
but our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Kane says, like, what is going on to the fucking right of me?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Biggest bug of your life, lady.
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
I am Hajime Hinata, and I am a Super Saiyan. Great, let's do it. I'll sword you down, lady. Future!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you just. Let's finish this already.
Infinite
There's no
cuts.
need for you
Oh,
to
great, let's
choose.
do this.
Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is going to continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
I'm gonna cut you down, lady.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, that's probably where I use the sword.
damn it!
Damn it! I even go Super Saiyan, I still fuck it up.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you just. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
I'm gonna get you, lady. I'm not afraid of you and your big 3D boobs.
Even though they look very nice.
We doing it? Let's do it. Let's just fucking do it.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do
That's
anything.
wrong. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
You're wrong.
Makoto jumps in.
Dude, we need to do like a father-son, like,
What the heck is
that's
wrong
wrong.
with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Shut it down.
Huh? But
don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that.
Damn, Skidley.
Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
what are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Uh-oh. Is that the main theme kicking in? You're done now, bitch.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
That sounds hard.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably...
Gundam
You saw
Tanaka.
it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there's no way we can stop now.
Queen!
My queen!
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
So, in that one picture when they were showing all the fucked up things that they did, and they said one took the eyeball, is the eyeball that Fuyuhiko's patched up, that would have been Junko's, right? I mean, assuming that was him.
Maybe. I mean, it's hard to tell, right? Like, that could be what they're referring to, but also him losing an eye happened to his avatar. We don't really know if that's connected to his real body at all.
Yeah.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just
Connie,
who I am, you know?
I'm just noticing, do you have like a fucking like Star of David pinned to your fucking pocket?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Pikachu, I choose you.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
I just wanted to see some titties.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
And also, I'm here, Makoto. Don't forget about me.
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
See, Brian, he's talking about Lotus Fire Studio right there.
That's
straight.
impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
It's a company.
What is this?
It's a limited liability corporation.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Thank you, Kobe Bryant.
Thank you, Kobe. You're with me always. B. I'll take it. Mono coins.
Too bad we won't get to use these.
Let's get started. Just having them is enough.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
All right. 3.5 hours later, and we all hit the button finally.
Oh, right on the boobs.
Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh, things were going so well. Look at me go! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, does this shit mean she actually beat all the fucking mono beasts?
Here we go! Get your little ass over here! Yeah! Fuck off! Big special move!
It's fine. It's fine. She has to have her moment.
Rainbow Smash! Oh, bondage, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of kinky. I like how, like, the one 3D model they fucking put in this game of, like, Junko, they had to give it jiggle physics.
Alright. Well, of course, of course.
I would be disappointed if they didn't. Love.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
That's a lot of despair.
How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back.
God, this girl needs therapy.
Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
Bye, Felicia.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Boom.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Bye, friends.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Yeah, Nekamaru.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
And give me your panties in the real world, too. I earned
It's
those.
like put those on my head. Hajime unlocked. Curated ending.
So, this is the end. But, it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. Can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you, Chiaki.
Chiaki, right.
Phew. I finally said it.
Well, that's sweet.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere.
The digital space.
'Cause we're all friends after all.
Who was that?
I don't know, I forgot.
Damn. That shit got kind of deep towards that end.
It did. It was good. It was a strong ending. I liked it. Well, shit. Brian, I dare say I think we've done it.
I dare say I agree. That we have done it.
Wow. We got our phone. Nice.
I wonder if I can make calls on that.
Yeah, let's see. Let's save it in the mythical slot 5.
If you have sex with that phone, is that still necrophilia?
No.
Okay.
And so,
I'm not.
the incident is coming to an end. The incident, riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event, smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I like this. This is awesome.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
Y'all a bunch of pussies.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No,
Damn, look
the
how suave these
possibility
guys
isn't
are.
a problem.
Right?
Here
Dude,
comes the
Kyoko.
man in black.
Kyoko killing it.
The man in there in black.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown any taller either.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
You get your ass chewed out, you do that on your own.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We.
Oh, he's talking
must
about
create
what's
our
her
own
name?
futures too.
Yeah. Are they a thing now?
They're together? That's awesome.
Oh my god.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
I wonder if they have them hiding on another island. That's kind of like
The
what they
future
were
isn't a
going through.
path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so,
Nice kicks.
I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
Not gonna lie, part of me was kind of hoping it would scroll up and he would have the lawn hair.
Right.
Alrighty. Yeah, bring in those credits.
Well, damn.
We've
This
done
was
it.
awesome.
This is great.
This is fun.
Yeah,
Wow.
I enjoyed that quite a bit. That was a really good follow-up to the first game. I'm not gonna lie, I was, after beating the first Danganronpa, I was like, I'm not sure what they're gonna do for 2, if they're just gonna do like the same thing again, but I thought that was pretty clever.
Right. Yeah, because you and me were talking about it, we're like, I wonder what the hell they're gonna do.
Yeah. No, that was fucking great. I don't know if there's an end credits thing or whatever, but I'm just gonna let the credits roll for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game. We deserve to see the people who made the good game.
Yeah.
So, by my count then, in the Danganronpa series, we have really 3 things left to do. We have that Ultra Despair Girls game, which is kind of like a side game or whatever. We have the like anime that we're gonna try to watch at some point. Maybe we'll try to set up like a Discord watch party or something if anybody's interested in that.
I literally bought it all so we can literally watch it all.
Yeah, and we can figure out something with that if anybody's interested. Because I mean, no matter what, me and Brian are definitely gonna watch it. But you know, we'll probably do it through our Discord server so people can join in if they want or whatever. And
Yeah,
we'll let you
Twitch
know
and-
when we plan to do that.
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube probably wouldn't like it if we streamed it.
No, unfortunately not. But we can figure out something for that. And then we got Danganronpa 3, which will cap it all off, supposedly.
So I have a question, and for Panic, you might actually be the one to answer this. I saw like on Switch that like there's this Danganronpa game that's out where it's like
I saw that
a bunch of characters on a beach. Is that like a new one,
It's like,
or
it's
is
like a
that
board game thing?
Yeah, I was seeing it on my Switch recently. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, that's like, I think it's coming out soon. I don't know if it's out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing it's just like a side thing, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, I say, hey, I'm a fan of the Dangan series now, so.
Yeah, no, for sure. The 2 games we've played so far have been really a fun time. And honestly, maybe it's just a recency bias thing, but I think I actually kind of preferred the second one to the first one.
Yeah, I think maybe I kind of did too a little bit. I won't lie.
Yeah, both great, but just, I don't know, something about 2, like it, I don't know, it hit me right. Really enjoyed it. Panic says, Danganronpa S, it's a non-canon spin-off, a gacha game where everyone is alive and hanging out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not
So
a
it's
must
like
play thing, but who knows if it's ever on a deep sale, I might take a look at it.
Okay. So it kind of seems like one of those things where it's like, hey, hang out with everyone.
Yeah. So, yeah, then I think next week, we'll talk about it for sure, but maybe we can hop into Danganronpa 2 again, check out that weird Monami mini game thing or whatever, or even just do like the school hangout thing for a little bit like we did at the end of Danganronpa 1.
Yeah, I'm down.
And just maybe have like a fun fuck around stream next week. Holiday games. Yeah, we can play some holiday games too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any game that's like really like Christmas themed, because they'll still be like the week leading up to Christmas. We're still going to be doing or at least I will still be doing streams. So, because let's see, it's the 9th now. Next week will be the 16th, and the week after that will be the 23rd. And then the week essentially from, well, we'll figure it out. I know Brian and Mo are going to be in town the 29th until like the 6th of January. So basically the week they're in town, we might try to do like one stream. We got plans for at least one stream, but it's not going to be like the normal stuff we do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. It will be a little quiet, but yeah, we'll see what we got going on.
Yeah.
So.
But either way, we'll figure out something fun. Yeah, because maybe the week leading up to Christmas. Like we've got a very special podcast episode happening on the 22nd, so you guys please don't miss that. It's going to be kind of a big deal.
Please be there.
Let's see. I'm getting, me and Brian are going to continue playing A Way Out on Tuesdays, and then we'll figure out some fun shit to do for the other days. Thanks, hey Panic, thank you so much for recommending this game series. It's been an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I've had so much fun playing it. Good recommendation, and I have took note of the other recommendations you put on the Discord server, and I want to do stuff with those too. I've been like taking notes of stuff you put in there, and if it's on sale, I try to pick it up, or if I can at the moment, I'll be on the lookout for when it does go on sale. But yeah, I wanna do some big things for the new year. Hopefully, that's the plan. Things always get kind of fucked up, but we're gonna do some bigger things, and y'all are gonna be there for it, and it's gonna be amazing. And we're gonna build something together. We're gonna build our own futures, like the video game said.
Damn fucking straight.
Spike Chunsoft. Oh my god, is that Japanese Monokuma?
Oh.
That was cute. Another present! Easter egg. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So many Easter eggs. Usami strap. Hot. Okay. Danganronpa if.
What's that?
No fucking idea. Fuck it, hell yeah. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic night. Again, Fridays are up in the air. We'll probably stream something tomorrow, but hey, follow us on social media if you don't, and you'll know what we're doing. Otherwise,
do we want to?
What?
No, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to rate someone?
Sure. I mean, if someone's live, anyone got a name, got a number, got an address, let me know.
A name or number or an address.
Show up to their house.
Let's see.
Danganronpa if is a light novel built into the game as a what if Ricaro didn't die early on in Danganronpa 1. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Wait, if who didn't die?
Mercaro?
I don't remember who that was. Looks like we got Bloody. He's alive. He's playing Code Vein.
Oh, Mercaro, that was the other student that was dressed up as Junko.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how that would have went.
I do like reading. Maybe I will check that out. You said Bloody's live?
Yeah.
Alright. Give Bloody some love. Playing some Code Vein. Hell yeah, that game's pretty cool. Alright, y'all. Thank you again so much. We appreciate it. Could not do it without your support. We love you all greatly, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your Thursday night. Adios, everybody.
Love you.